What is the most precious resource you own? Some might say money. Others might say relationships, or talent, or health. But I want to tell you today that the most precious resource you have, the one that will determine whether you fulfill your dreams or watch them fade, is time. Time. 86,400 seconds in a day. The great equalizer. The one resource that every single person is given in the exact same quantity, regardless of wealth, background, race, or nationality. Whether you're a CEO or a student, an artist or an engineer, you get the same 24 hours. What separates the extraordinary from the average isn't how much time they have. It's how they use it. And yet, how often do we squander it? How often do we say, "I'll do it tomorrow," as if tomorrow is guaranteed? How often do we spend hours scrolling through social media, binge-watching shows, procrastinating, numbing, delaying, not because we lack ambition, but because we lack urgency? I'm not here to guilt you. I'm here to wake you up. Because time is running, and it's running fast. We live under the dangerous illusion of later. I'll start the business later. I'll write the book later. I'll spend more time with my family later. I'll take care of my health later. But time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause for you to get your act together. It doesn't stop because you're overwhelmed or confused. Time is always moving forward, and it takes opportunities with it. One of the saddest things you'll ever hear is someone reflecting on life saying, "I wish I had started earlier." Don't be that person. You're not too young. You're not too old. You're not too late. What you are, is alive. Right now. And that means you still have a choice. We often talk about time management, as if it's about planners, calendars, and to-do lists. But real time management isn't about clock watching. It's about self-management. You don't control time. You control your attention, your priorities, your habits. That's where the power is. If you don't decide what your day is about, the world will. And trust me, the world has a million distractions ready to steal your focus. The moment you wake up, the world is pulling at your attention, notifications, news, noise, nonsense. Time management means rising above the noise and declaring, "This is what matters. This is where I will put my time, my energy, my life." Because that's what time really is, life in motion. When you waste time, you're not just wasting minutes. You're wasting life. And life is not a rehearsal. We wait for big moments. The perfect day, the perfect opportunity, the big break. But the truth is, life is made in the small moments, the choices no one sees. The choice to get up early instead of hitting snooze. The choice to study for one more hour. The choice to shut off Netflix and work on your side hustle. The choice to have that hard conversation. The choice to take a risk when it's easier to stay safe. These aren't small things. These are the things that shape your future. Every moment you have is a blank check. Spend it with care. Now let's get honest. We all have excuses. We say, "I don't have enough time." But if we looked at your screen time, if we looked at how many hours went to YouTube, TikTok, endless scrolling, we might find the time was always there. It wasn't a lack of time. It was a lack of clarity. A lack of discipline. A lack of a compelling why. People who manage their time well aren't superhuman. They're just clear. Clear on what matters. Clear on what doesn't. Clear on where they're going. You don't need more hours. You need more focus. You don't need more breaks. You need more direction. Stop negotiating with your dreams. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. And success doesn't come to the most inspired. It comes to the most consistent. When we talk about time management, we're not just talking about better productivity. We're talking about your destiny. Let me ask you something hard. What are you neglecting because of poor time management? Is it your health, your relationships, your goals, your peace of mind? Every hour you mismanage is an hour stolen from something that matters. This isn't about hustle culture. This isn't about grinding every hour. It's about intention. Time management isn't just about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. That might mean more rest, more reflection, more focus on family, or it might mean more ambition, more courage, more daring moves. Whatever it means for you, I promise you this, if you keep saying, "Someday," your someday will eventually turn into, never. You don't get time back. There is no refund on wasted days. So how do you take control? Start small. Win the first hour of your day. Don't let your phone be the first thing you touch in the morning. Give those minutes to your mind, your goals, your plan. Plan your days the night before. Know what the top 3 priorities are. Don't just fill your schedule, prioritize it. Learn to say no without guilt. Every yes to distraction is a no to your vision. Batch your tasks, schedule breaks, set timers, use tools, but don't be ruled by tools. Be ruled by purpose, and for every task, ask, is this moving me closer to the life I want, or further away? You'll be shocked how much time you reclaim when you stop spending it on things that don't matter. In the end, no one remembers how many hours you worked. They remember how you showed up. They remember the impact you had. They remember the legacy you left. And legacy isn't built in one grand gesture. It's built in the daily decisions to show up fully, to not waste the gift of time. There's an old saying, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Don't wait another year, another month, another week. Start now. Reclaim your mornings. Reclaim your evenings. Reclaim your hours. Reclaim your life. Because time is not just ticking. It's speaking. It's whispering. What will you do with me? What kind of life will you build? Will you let me slip by, or will you make me count? You are not too busy. You are just misaligned. You are not behind. You just haven't focused. You are not lost. You just need to decide. And when you do, when you take your time seriously, your goals seriously, yourself seriously, the world opens up in ways you can't imagine. Your dream life doesn't need more time. It needs you, fully present, fully committed, fully awake. So let today be the day you stop living on autopilot. Let today be the day you stop running from your purpose. Let today be the day you stop saying, tomorrow, and start saying, now. Time is the most beautiful, fragile, powerful gift you'll ever receive. Use it well. Thank you.